All right, the next step in the order to cash business workflow is to receive supplier shipments here in the logistics swim lane. In the previous step, we ran the purchasing supply needed report, and then we created purchase orders for the raw material we needed based on that supply needed report. Now, and we've sent that purchase order to our suppliers, and they eventually shipped in the material, and now we're ready for our receiving department to receive in the purchase order. So we'll go ahead and do that. So that was in the logistics swim lane, which means it's in logistics. We're going to go to logistics, receiving purchase order receipts. I'm going to say new receipt, and the supplier paperwork should contain our PO number, which it does. So I'm going to put that here, and so it's asking the receiving department, which of these line items do we want to receive? So we want to receive all of them because the vendor shipped the order complete, and then I'm going to create a receipt. Okay. And then we ordered 500. How many did we receive? 500, 1,000, 1760, 1952, 1,500. In order to help receiving avoid mistakes, as you notice, this screen defaulted to quantity received 0. That way it directs the user to verify the quantity that they have and receive it in. So in most cases, the vendor will have a packing slip number, and it will come in via a specific carrier. And then I'm just going to record the tracking number here for later reference. And if there's any comments, order shipped, order arrived in good condition. Okay. All right. If I do have a packing slip, I can attach it here, as I mentioned in previous steps. But in this case, we are ready to go ahead and receive this in. Before I do that, I'm just going to click on one of the item numbers. Let's look at the break disk. So you'll see here that 1,760 are due by April 20th from Uline, and I have that same order here. So as soon as I receive this in, we'll watch this PO go away, and then it will become live inventory for this line item. So I'll go ahead and click save, which will post the receipt to inventory. All right, if I come back here and look at the break disks again, now I have none on order, but I have new inventory that just arrived today into our receiving department. All right. So this completes the step of posting a purchase order receipt. As I mentioned, your receiver can attach packing slips, which we highly recommend. This allows all users across the system to be able to view documents across the transaction. So in a purchase orders case, you may attach the vendor quote. In the PO receipts case, you may attach the packing slip from the vendor. Those become very handy for all users, including accounting, when they want to reference what was transacted. So this completes the transaction of a purchase order receipt in BAP365.